What the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this? I'm clipping into the zombie, and he's not hurting me. Wow. I think we've already seen all we need to see, guys. This is the single-player game, by the way. This is not online. There's no excuse for this. This is a single-player game on launch day. Guys, this is a game that's been in development for more than 6 years. I did a hype video on my YouTube channel more than 6 years ago showing the trailer talking about how this is going to be a breakthrough fucking zombie game. Basically Project Zomboid in 3D.
Okay.
What the
These guys
fuck?
have made many millions of dollars on Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and on their website and pre-orders. What have they done with all these years and all that money?
The
This-
audacity to launch this at $40 too.
$40 fucking dollars. All right, we are live. I am streaming this on Twitch. Parts of this will be cut out and shown in my YouTube video as well, guys. I just happened to be browsing the Steam store this evening, and it looks like Dead Matter, a game I hyped on my YouTube channel more than 6 years ago now because it looked good, finally launched. This is a game that on its Kickstarter page was supposed to launch back in 2018. I have my son here, I have Addie here, and I just bought the game, fucking 40 goddamn dollars, well, $4 discount. But we just went to install this motherfucker, guys, and it is a staggering 100 and almost 41 gigabyte install size. So it is reserving the space on my goddamn computer right now. So this is going to be a little bit, but we're going to hang in and we're going to see if we can see if this game was worthy of the hype before I likely refund it.
Zombie apocalypse game.
Yep, I was all excited about it. I was showing here that in its Kickstarter, like I said, back in 2017, in a 30-day period, it raised $285,000 Canadian, which is the equivalent of around $230,000. So almost $250,000 it raised back in 2017 in 30 days. So other people were obviously excited about it. And if nothing else, guys, this is going to be a reason to not give your money to fucking Kickstarter games. I know there's a couple of Kickstarter games that I've given my money to the last 2 or 3 years. Neither one of them have launched yet. And those looked a lot less ambitious than this game. The games I funded are basically like 2D games. This is a big open world 3D game. I mean, it promised to deliver in 2018. It said February of 2018 estimated delivery. Here we are in late 2023 and it finally launches.
US dollars. So almost to
But
play
you can see here that I am...
the game right now, if you have the recommended specs, which isn't that high, pretty much.
You see me hyping the
you have
game
the
here
places
on my
map.
2017 video,
It is a huge, it's as big as the world in Daisy, which is
talking about how it has a massive online world,
and
twice as
way
big as
bigger than
Daisy,
in
almost
Dead
twice as big as, or 150% bigger than Arma 3.
Matter. Server files are hostable if you host your own server in this game. So
No pay to win. Yeah, I was really hyping. I was really excited about this game back in 2017 when I made this video. But there really wasn't a whole lot of pre-alpha footage, I don't think, back then.
Plan accordingly. Developed a huge variety of procedural generation tools with artist control in mind. These tools allow our very small team of artists to deliver a large, detailed, and immersive world. All of the tools we are currently showing will be available to the modding community.
That's cool that they wanted to make it
In addition
moddable.
procedural
Easily moddable.
generation tools that we created, we also created a metagame
Wow.
system that helps us keep our massive 400 kilometers squared world fresh and interesting. The metagame manages the loot economy, the electricity and water flowing through the map, trees that have been chopped down, potential sources of contamination for resources, as well as the weather, including a season cycle. AI and zombie movement are also tracked via the metagame and can trigger events, especially if there's a large group or horde present. These events can be interacted with and will result in potential rewards or penalties depending on your actions. Our largest design goal is replayability.
So basically what they were hyping here, guys, with Dead Matter, again, this game just launched on Steam, probably within the last hour or so. What they were really hyping here, guys, since back in 2017 in the Kickstarter, was imagine a 3D Project Zomboid. Now, we all know how well Project Zomboid has been received, how popular it's become over the last 10 years. It launched in early access in 2013, still in early access. Project Zomboid is an amazing game. But imagine Project Zomboid, a game that you can play single player or with friends or online. Project Zomboid in 3D. That's what they were hyping, that's what they were promising, is basically a big moddable 3D Project Zomboid. And it's finally here, guys. It's finally fucking here. Alright. Let's fucking go. You guys excited? 42 minutes of streaming now. Waiting for this game to download. It seems this is your first day as a survivor. Would you like to learn some tips about the game before jumping in? What do you guys think? Should we play the tutorial? One thing I'm noticing right here, guys, right away, is that this fucking cursor on this very first page asking you if you want to play the tutorial or not, it's laggy as fuck. Let's actually try to play the game. Play online. Server name, nope. Okay. Play single player. So no servers are online right now. Evidently, from the hype video I did 6 years ago, you can host your own server. The game's supposed to have files so you can host your own server. I don't know if that's, part of the game or not. But let's just try to play the single player game. See what we experience. Okay, are we in? Oh, there it goes. Really glitchy loading into even a single player game. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I turned on the FPS, but I don't see it anywhere. Alright, we gotta go. Art attachments, none. Hello? Where do I put my gun at? Am I stupid here, Christian? Where would I put my gun? Add to inventory. Vitamin container. I can't right click it and equip it either. Huh.
Can you not put it in your tool belt?
Nope. Maybe if I take the flashlight off? Nope. Wow.
Did you try the sling? It won't go in the sling. Well, it should be right there where it shows the shotgun and stuff. I mean,
Put this up there.
Waistband. Okay.
Makes sense, I guess. Wow.
Really, what we're looking.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we're just looking to see what the game looks like. What happens if we go in the water? Swim? Oh, nice! Oh, we are swimming. Okay. But it still looks like utter shit. Does that look like a multi-million-dollar game with underwater? What the hell was that sound? Wow.
Are you running underwater?
Yeah. That's my sound effect, guys, for splashing out of the water. It sounds like me hitting a fucking log, a stick. Yeah, that's the breaking the surface sound. Oh man. I'm not clipping through trees, I guess that's good. Not able to pick up rocks, it doesn't look like. Let me, oops. No FPS is turned on. But I don't know where the hell it's showing my FPS at. See any numbers anywhere. Not impressed so far. I love their sound effects there. Oh, here we go. Here's our zombies. Well, like, guys, I've played fucking $2.99 zombie asset games that were better than this. Look at these motherfuckers. This is what I wanted to see. This is why I was like, you know, I'm spending too much time on these guns and shit. What the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this? I'm clipping into the zombie. And he's not hurting me. Wow. I think we've already seen all we need to see, guys. This is the single-player game, by the way. This is not online. There's no excuse for this. This is a single-player game. On launch date. Guys, this is a game that's been in development for more than 6 years. I did a hype video on my YouTube channel more than 6 years ago showing the trailer, talking about how this is going to be a breakthrough fucking zombie game. Basically Project Zomboid in 3D.
Okay.
What the
These guys
fuck?
have made many millions of dollars on Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and on their website and pre-orders. What have they done with all these years and all that money?
The
This-
audacity to launch this at $40 too.
$40 fucking dollars.
I mean, at least with the zombies, you could put music to it.
Yeah, if you look on my YouTube channel there, DinoFlex, welcome to my stream. If you look at my YouTube channel, and I'll link it down in the description under my YouTube video for this, you will see my hype video that I did on, I think it was September 4th, 2017. When I was basically drooling all over myself looking at the trailer and talking about how excited I was for the game, because at the time I thought it was going to launch in 2018, because that's what they promised on their Kickstarter, was launch in February of 2018 on Steam. And 6 years later, they launch it, and this is what we get. I mean, the map looks good. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. I don't remember ever seeing this particular map. This might be a free fucking forest map on the Unreal Engine Marketplace. I don't know. Maybe somebody else will recognize it. But I do know there's a couple of really good-looking forest maps available on the Unreal Marketplace, and this might be one. For all I know. But the map looks good, but it's probably just a fucking asset map, to be honest.
The shadows are completely fucked up. Right.
Please, let me find some more zombies, because I'm hoping to find some more zombies, so maybe we can have some, maybe they'll do something besides just stand there.
You're gonna end up dying.
I'm just winded, I think, right now. So, and all it says, you're... I mean, who knows? It wouldn't surprise me to see me just drop dead. Still collision on the trees, that's good. No buildings, no houses, no nothing except just open forest with nothing to interact with. No fucking deer, no birds in the sky, no cars, no fucking cars to search for loot. What have they done the last 6 years, and what the fuck are they charging $40 for? Does this look like a game that anybody wants to spend $40 on? Yeah, I tried to play multiplayer, but there was no servers. So...
No servers on launch.
yeah, no servers on launch to play on. This is a single player, guys. Yeah, why is anybody giving this game a positive? I see potential. What the fuck are you smoking if you're giving this game a positive review? And then, is this really happening? The road just fucking ends. This is the kind of shit we wanted to see.
Oh,
What,
the road was floating.
the road was floating?
Yeah.
Where? Right here? Oh, right here. That's what you're saying. There you guys go. There's what you get for your $40. No content and...
Wait.
Wow. That great?
No.
That's attention to detail there, boys. That's what you're paying the $40 for. That's what took them 6 years, more than 6 years to develop this game. Like I said, I did the hype video for this fucking game more than 6 years ago. So we're gonna go see if we could... Oh, this looks good. Look at
that
this
looks
view.
promising.
Yeah, this looks...
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
Is it gonna be a wall?
What's gonna happen here?
Oh no! You
What
just
the
fallen to
hell?
Earth.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job. You're dead. You have died. Choose your start location. Okay.
Go down in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, like X4Y6?
X. There was the... Was that where I was at before? Let's just try the golf course. Okay.
Yeah, golf course. Maybe there's zombies there golfing.
Yeah, let's see some more zombies. Oh, here we go. We got some cars. Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be entertaining.
Ooh, that's a.
What's
Chevy
going on?
to
Look,
drive in.
guys, there's people in this fucking Jeep doing some extracurricular activity here. Look at this. Look at this Jeep, guys. There's got to be a man and a woman in there fucking, you know, getting it on, right? Because why else would it be bouncing up and down? Oh, see, I get close and they heard me. They're like, hey, I heard someone. Stop, stop, stop. But I guarantee you there's a man and a woman down in here. Fucking... Where are they? Where are they? What's causing it? There it goes. See, it's bumping up and down. Oh my god. Look how long it takes the fucking assets to load in here. This is a single player game, guys. Remember, it's not loading this shit in from a server. Alright. There we go. A beanie. Oops. Right here. Jacket. There we go. A rug. Hoodie. Okay. Okay, we're at least getting somewhere now. It's so laggy, guys. Let me... If I put on my... Okay. Settings. If I turn on my in-game FPS counter, I don't think it'll take effect unless I relaunch the game. Oh, there it is. Yep. I'm getting a solid 21 frames per second right now, guys. We got more zombies here. And you guys saw my specs. I mean, it's up, you know, a modern computer. It's a pre-built I bought at the end of 2020, but we have a i5 10700, and we have an i7 10700, whatever it is. Yeah. And here's our zombies, guys. More zombies. This is what you're paying $40 for, guys. Right here. Hunters, I gotta ask you. Why in the hell would any developers have the balls to launch this game at $40 in this shape?
That's a damn good question.
I'm turning the mouse wheel to try to equip my gun, and I can't. My mouse wheel doesn't equip a gun or anything, even though I know I have no ammo for it, but...
The audacity to publish this game for $40 after being in development for at least 6 years and raising millions of dollars.
Yeah, raising millions of dollars. This is what we see, guys. This is what we have. Like I said, I have played tons of $3 zombie games.
Just realized this is the same. Sorry.
I'm just saying, guys, look at all these fucking zombies out here. Look at this sprinkler. Boy, doesn't that look good. Sprinkler in the rain. I'm glad they bought that fucking asset. I have paid $3 for tons of like indie zombie games made by a single indie developer, you know, that it's obviously rushed it out and put it out in like a couple weeks or a month, maybe at the most. And they're way better than this because at least the zombies fucking attack you. At least you can shoot and kill the zombies. And those games have made M.I.S.S videos. So how the fuck this isn't going to make M.I.S.S number 325? I mean, of course this is a M.I.S.S video. I can walk right through these fucking zombies. They all have exactly the same animation. None of them are moving. Thanks so much for that follow ping. This has to be the worst game I've played in years. And guys, when I make these M.I.S.S videos, it seems like I say the same thing all the time. Dinoplex, thanks so much for the follow. But I say the same thing, it seems like every time I make a M.I.S.S video, it's like, oh my god, this is the worst fucking shit I've played for, you know, and yet forever. No, this is easily the worst game on Steam in 2023, and probably the worst game I played on Steam in several years. And there's a lot of really bad shit out there. But how the fuck these developers launch this game in this state is not only beyond words, but it's also fucking maddening. The question is, are we going to have some hothead developers that are going to get pissed off by me showing and exposing this game for what it is? Guys, what was it, Christian? 1.4 million raised on Indiegogo. Fun. 230,000 equivalent. It was Canadian, 285,000 Canadian dollars made in 30 days in a Kickstarter campaign back in 2017. In 30 days, they made the equivalent of $230,000. So that's almost $2 million just in Kickstarter and Indiegogo that they've raised. And they've had their website up for years, taking pre-orders. It's a very safe bet that they've made probably $5-10 million at least over all their years of their webpage running and stuff like that. And this is what we have today, after probably 7-8 years in development. At least because the Kickstarter was in 2017. So 7 years ago, the developers were promising how amazing in advance this game was going to be. They kept delaying the launch, saying that they were working to make it amazing. They were delaying the game to make sure that it was all that they promised it would be. And here we are, on launch day, with one of the worst zombie survival open world games I've ever seen. I remember being there for H1Z1 back in like 2015 when it launched, the survival game, not the, what am I thinking of?
Battle Royale.
Yeah, not the Battle Royale. Back in 2015, I played H1Z1, which was an open world online, you know, you play online survival game like this. And it was buggy as fuck. But at least you could shoot zombies, at least there were deer running around. At least it wasn't a completely barren world of content with zombies that were just walking in place like this. If it took them 7 or 8 years to make this, or longer, if it took them 7 or 8 years to make what we see here, there is no way in hell that they're going to have some magical patch tomorrow or next week that's going to fix the game, guys. Look what they've done in like 8 years of development. Ping number 77 says, ask for a refund for the love of God. This is an amazing piece of shit. Absolutely. Yeah, this is beyond words, guys. I mean, the only thing you can do is search cars and lockers and shit like that and find shit, but it takes it several seconds to load in, even on a single player game. And of course, I don't care what the fuck content we get out of a car, because hey, let's go down and look at this town real quick, and then I'm gonna end this video. I don't know, make it so the only thing you can do is drive and see if you can, like, make tic-tac-toe for fuck's sake. If you can't program a computer how to play tic-tac-toe, then you need to fucking give up on making an open world survival game. You're a mass grave site.
Well, that answers your question about how long they were working on this game over the course of those 6 or 7 years. Fucking
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, guys, this is... I can't even give this game a 0, guys. This is a ripoff. This game... So here's all their graves, I guess. Wow. All the dead corpses. Try to hold back your tears, guys. Jesus fucking Christ, man. If I could get in this tractor and drive it around or something like that, that'd be cool. Hell yeah, but no, of course you can't interact with any of that shit. And look at my frames per second, guys. I'm dropping down to 3 frames per second. 5 frames per second right here. Look at my FPS in the top left.
So what exactly are you meant to be doing in this game?
Running around talking what an obvious piece of shit this game is, for sure. Yep, can't interact with the truck and get in it and drive or anything. Well, guys, I think we've seen enough. I want to thank you guys for being here and watching me play this horrible piece of shit, but all I gotta say is hopefully I've saved you fucking $40 US and saved you the embarrassment and the time it would take to download this. It took me about 45 minutes to download and install the game. 141 gigabytes of hard drive install space, and it saved you the hassle of having to refund the game and wait for a refund from Steam. Absolutely one of the worst fucking games in Steam, and probably one of the most overhyped disappointments in a long, long, long time. I feel sorry for all the people that pre-ordered this game years ago, or helped support it on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, and this is what they get today after waiting 7 fucking years. Since, imagine if you supported this game back in 2017 and you funded, a $75 Kickstarter campaign or whatever. You said, okay, $75, this game looks fucking hype. You wait 7 fucking years after you give them your $75 or your $100 or whatever. And then finally today launches, you see the game launch on Steam, and this is what you get. This game, guys, could be a ASMR thunderstorm simulator to help you go to sleep. But at an asking price of $40, hell no. Just watch one of the many YouTube videos, rain and thunderstorm. But, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next live stream or video. I appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.